The Money in the Bank ladder match. Grayson Waller is Mr. Money in the Bank. I told you so. We're in the Grayson Waller effect, baby. Alexa Bliss and Saraya for the television championship. Twisted Bliss. Oh, so close. And Saraya with the left behind DDT. Saraya retains. Oh no. Vicious attack by the Saviors. You're my savior. You're my savior. Please stop. Oh my God! I understand now! I understand now! Isabel has just joined Saraya and the Saviors. Indy Hartwell and Nessa for the Raw Women's Championship. Indy Hartwell looking for I-Town down, and Nessa counters knee to the face. It's gonna happen. Raging Wave, new champion. Oh, and Indy kicked out. Oh, so close. Oh, but Hartwell, what a hard shot to the face. And there's the Pretty Savage. Hartwell retains. I told you all. I've beaten everybody there is to beat. Da 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 da. Oh my! It's Ronda Rousey! You haven't beaten me. So I officially challenge you at SummerSlam. Oh, Ronda looking for the armbar. But Indy Hartwell escapes. The Women's Money in the Bank ladder match is underway. Dakota Kai, look at this. Tegan Knox helping Dakota Kai. Oh, come on, not like this. On Raquel. Oh my God, takes out Tegan. Dakota's got to hurry and pull it down. Oh no. Raquel's got Dakota. Oh my God, the Hunter Bomb off the ladder. Dakota Ty taking a nasty fall. And Raquel Rodriguez is Miss Money in the Bank. Raquel Rodriguez realizing a lifelong dream. Cody Rhodes and Cortez for the WWE title. Oh, look out. Cody Carter and the Crossroads. And Cody Rhodes has survived the dangerous Cortez. It's time to crown the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, and Jon Moxley. Who wants it more? Moxley with Paradigm Shift. Orton with the RKO. And Seth Rollins throwing on to the outside. Curve stop to Moxley. 1, 2. Seth Rollins is the World Heavyweight Champion. Seth Rollins has done it. Seth Rollins is the first ever WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, what? Who the hell? The hell? Oh my God! The almighty Bobby Lashley is back! Bobby Lashley destroying the competition! And there's MVP! Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at your next WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley! Hello, Sean. Off the heels of an epic Money in the Bank premium live event, thank you so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. I'm Kevin Patrick alongside Corey Graves and Kathy Kelly. What a show we have for everybody here tonight. It is going to be a great show. The fans here in London looking very excited for this edition of Monday Night Raw. But before we get things underway, we've received some breaking news. It was announced by Patrick on the show after Money in the Bank. This happened on the post show. Patrick announced some new superstars coming to Monday Night Raw, and we're going to show it on the screen right now. Oh yeah, so we got throughout the week, there were some transfers going out throughout the week, and there you see Bianca Belair, the Street Profits, the Creed Brothers, Katana Chance, the Bella Twins, and Liv Morgan. And the most noticeable one is Savannah Summers, the self-proclaimed one of the best Australian wrestlers of all time. The Princess of Perfection is coming to Monday Night Raw as well. So many new fresh faces coming to the red brand, and I for one am very excited about the future of Monday Night Raw. And we're kicking things off with the shining diamond of Monday nights. I think it's safe to say that UK does not like, the United Kingdom does not like Aaliyah. I wouldn't want to be Aaliyah tonight. Well, Aaliyah is ready for singles action here tonight as the UK fans give her a mouthful. Oh, man. I'd hate to be Aaliyah right now. And here comes the woman who made the challenge at Money in the Bank for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey laid down the challenge at SummerSlam to Indy Hartwell for the Raw Women's Championship. Ronda Rousey made the challenge at SummerSlam. Indy Hartwell will be in action later on tonight. We'll be hearing Indy Hartwell's answer later on tonight. Indy Hartwell scheduled for a match with her former friend of the way, Candice LeRae. I would not want to be Aaliyah right now here tonight as Ronda Rousey is incredibly focused. Oh! Ronda Rousey is focused on wanting to become a two-time Raw Women's Champion. And now Ronda Rousey unloading on Aaliyah here in the early stages of this match. Let me ask you, do you guys feel that Indy Hartwell is afraid of Ronda Rousey? Do you think that that Ronda Rousey is someone that Indy Hartwell's probably been trying to avoid facing? Why would Indy Hartwell be afraid of Ronda Rousey? Oh, why would she be worried about Ronda Rousey? Ronda Rousey isn't the baddest woman on the planet anymore. She doesn't feel like the badass Ronda Rousey I remember a long time ago. Indy Hartwell has nothing to be concerned about. Well, she sure as hell felt that she wanted nothing to do with Rousey at Money in the Bank as Aaliyah now tries an abdominal stretch, but Ronda Rousey escapes out of it. And the UK fans telling Aaliyah that Ronda is going to kill her, and they might be right. Quick roll up by Aaliyah, but Ronda Rousey with a devastating knee to the face as Aaliyah kicks out at one. And now Ronda Rousey looking to make quick work of Aaliyah. Here. Ronda's pit. And Aaliyah still staying alive in the match. Break her up. WWE Universe. The WWE fans here tonight are sick, I gotta tell you. Wanting to see Ronda Rousey hurt someone. And now Aaliyah. Oh, stuns Rousey. Kick to the side of the head. Will that keep the baddest woman down? And Rousey powering at it too. And now Aaliyah setting Ronda up for the bougie breaker. Wait a minute, no! Ronda blocks it, oh no! And now the ankle lock! And now Ronda Rousey with the ankle lock! And Aaliyah wastes no time, she immediately taps out! Aaliyah wastes no time, she immediately taps to the ankle lock! Ronda Rousey with the quick submission win over Aaliyah! I'm starting to feel that the women's tag team titles are going to become exclusive to Raw, because why else would Raw just draft all their women's tag teams on Raw? So I feel like they're going to become exclusive to Raw. Yeah, I agree. She is going to be a bathroom break, but still, I think they're probably going to make them exclusive now to Raw. Ronda Rousey making quick work of Aaliyah. Wait a minute. Oh no, now she's got the arm of Aaliyah. And the armbar. And Aaliyah tapping. Ronda Rousey giving the UK fans what they want. To break Aaliyah's arm. And Ronda Rousey is doing just that. And Ronda Rousey clearly using Aaliyah as a message to Indy Hartwell. Alba and Isla said in a segment they want to defend their titles on all three brands. Well, hopefully they come up with some way to make the belts feel important. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next here is tag team action. The new additions to Monday Night Raw. The Creed brothers making their Raw debut. They take on the former SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. And let's show you what transpired on Main Event earlier. This has happened earlier on Main Event. Bianca Belair went toe-to-toe with Ivy Nile, and Ivy Nile got possibly the biggest win of her career, stunning the EST and enforcing her to tap out to the Ivy stretch. Huge win for Ivy Nile. The EST was no match for the power of Ivy Nile. reunited as the Diamond Mine. Oh. These two guys are incredible athletes, two amateur wrestlers. Both amateur wrestlers making their debut in the big leagues. This is a big opportunity for Brutus and Julius to really showcase what they can really do. And their first match is they take on a pair of former tag team champions. Trust me, they're incredibly talented, these two. But their opponents are not exactly going to be easy. Here come the Street Profits. As what our fellow color commentators Renee Young would like to call them, the Street Thugs. Oh, don't you start, Kathy. Don't you start, Kathy. And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by the EST, Bianca Belair, the Street Profits. The Street Profits enjoying the boos from the WWE Universe. They don't seem to really care what the WWE Universe think. Absolutely, absolutely. I love this new attitude of Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, and especially Bianca Belair. I'm so glad that they finally put away the dancing, the having fun, that all three are finally putting on their serious faces. I have been saying, if they want to be stars, they got to start taking things seriously. I hate that a title swap is how Bianca loses the title. Just have someone have her beat her. Alexa could have, and Oscar could have. They could have had Io do it as well, but no, they drafted friggin' Damage Control to Raw. I agree. I hate the title swap shit, man. It's basically the company's way of saying, we do not want this person to lose the belt, so instead of having someone beat them, we'll just say, oh, no one could beat her. And we'll just say, oh, no one could beat her, and we'll just send her to the other show, and then she can trade off the other title. But also that negates Rhea Ripley's and Charlotte Flair's work in their match for the SmackDown Women's title. Their title match at WrestleMania is now going to be looked at completely differently now. Their incredible match now is going to be ruined all because Rhea Ripley had to trade off her hard work of beating Charlotte Flair to friggin' Bianca Belair. What's the whole point? It's time for WWE to remove the words Raw and SmackDown from their women's and tag team titles. It's time for them to just rename them to WWE Women's Championship and WWE World Women's Championship. That's what they need to do. No, I'm busy, man. I'm in universe mode. I'm doing universe mode, my guy. Oh, man! Brutus Creed just bulldozing in. What an entrance by the big bulldozer himself, Brutus Creed. What an entrance. Wow, look at, my God, the power. The power of Brutus Creed is incredible. He is an amazing athlete, as I've talked about. These Creed brothers are good, very, very good. And look at this, and Brutus Creed not even dealing with the legal competitor in Montez Ford. And now Montez Ford with a cheap shot to Brutus, and now into the cover, and Julius making the save for his partner. Oh, and Montez takes it. And Montez Ford takes out Julius into the cover on Brutus. And Brutus kicks out. Stay on him! Bianca Belair instructing her boys to stay on them. Well, that's what they've got to do. They're in control now. You can't let the Creed brothers get going. When the Creed brothers get going, that's when they're at their most dangerous. Former NXT Tag Team Champions are the Creeds. And now here comes Brutus. The big Brutus ball. Gaining momentum now. Uh-oh. As I mentioned, this is not what you want to do if you're up against the Creeds. And Brutus Creed, look at this. Oh my God, just powerbombed. Good God almighties. My God, he just powerbombed. Montez Ford to the outside, and now the momentum has now shifted to the Creed brothers. Their amateur background styles is what makes them so incredibly dangerous. And now into the cover, and Montez Ford making the save. The Tez man coming to the aid of Angelo Dawkins. Oh, look at Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair just getting on the apron now, and now the desperation is starting to come in now. You can tell the desperation is starting to come in quickly here, with Bianca Belair now getting involved. And look at this, look at this, unbelievable power by Julius Creed, and now Brutus and Montez going at it on the outside. And now destruction and carnage going on out here on the outside. It's hard to keep up with everything. Drop kick to Dawkins. And now Julius Creed, look at this. Oh man, massive backdrop off the top. Massive backdrop off the top. And now here comes Montez. Oh, and Montez is back. Montez Ford is back. Oh. But not anymore. But not anymore. Montez Ford comes in, and Montez Ford gets taken out. And here's the tag now. Oh no. And here it comes. And the Brutus Ball. There it is. The Brutus Ball connects. What is Brutus doing? Brutus should be trying to end the match. Brutus. And look at Montez. Oh. Why did they not go for the cover for their tag team move there? That is so silly. Why did the AI do that? That is so silly. Oh, but the AI is supposed to be more smarter now, apparently. Remember, these patches said that they fixed up fixed up some of the stuff at the AI. Well, clearly not. Oh well, whatever. Sometimes I always say these tag team matches drag on, and I still stand by that. Now Montez Ford now sends Julius into the corner. And there's a clothesline. Come on, Punk! Oh, Bianca loving what she is seeing now as Montez Ford in control and a kick out. And look at the power of Creed. The power of Creed now is... Oh, jeez. Incredible moves, incredible athletic moves there as Montez Ford now trying to... Montez Ford putting himself in the corner. Oh! Can't say I blame him. Trying to get some breathing room. Trying to get some breathing room here, and look at this now. Roll up. Roll up there. Oh! Nice clothesline there by... Nice clothesline. And now Julius Creed heading up to the top rope. Montez Ford doesn't want to be there. Oh, and there's the shooting star. The shooting star press. And the Creeds pick up the win. Successful Raw debut for the Creed brothers here tonight. The Creed brothers successful. The Creed brothers are real brothers. Former NXT Tag Team Champions and a big win. And Bianca Belair trying to sneak up. And oh! Bianca tried to sneak up on the Creeds. And Ivy Nile grabs her with the Ivy stretch. Bianca tried to sneak up and get a cheap shot in, and the Street Profits dragging Bianca out of the ring. Saving Bianca Belair saving Bianca Belair. Clearly this issue between these two teams isn't over. Joining me is JC Jane. JC, last week you had a successful debut on Monday Night Raw, and what are your comments towards what Mandy Rose said? Mandy's comments? You want me to respond to what that blonde-haired bimbo Mandy Rose had to say about me? I couldn't care less what she wanted from me. I'm a star, and she's going to claim that she's the reason I'm here? No, I'm here because I'm damn good. I never needed her, and I never needed Gigi. And congratulations, Gigi. You've been demoted back to NXT again. Isn't this like, what, the third time you've been sent back to NXT? And you know what's funny about that? I've only been sent back to NXT once. And this is like your third time being sent back to NXT. I guess you're not really that good, are you, Gigi? But me? I am good. That's why I've only gotten sent back one time, May. I'm ready to be a champion. And I don't care who wins out of Ronda Rousey and Indy Hartwell. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be the next Raw Women's Champion. And that's a fact. Well, okay. Thanks for the time. Back to you guys. JC Jane very, very confident. And speaking of money, and speaking of the Raw Women's Championship, there she is, Miss Money in the Bank, Raquel Rodriguez, who won the Money in the Bank. She takes on Trinity of the Bloodline next. Hopefully she comes out with the briefcase. I did set all that up. Here she is. And here comes Raquel Rodriguez. With the Money in the Bank contract in hand. Raquel Rodriguez earned that last night at Money in the Bank. She can cash that in on any women's champion of her choosing. She can cash it in on Indy Hartwell or the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ashley Johnson. The champion of her choice, Raquel can cash in whenever she wants. And here comes her opponent. Representing the Bloodline. From Orlando, Florida, Trinity. Can Raquel go to... The big question is, can Raquel go to NXT and cash it in on Emily Bell? Well, we haven't. Well, Patrick hasn't. We haven't got confirmation if Patrick will allow anyone to go to NXT and cash in. But I guess it could be possible that she could cash in on Emily Bell. And there she is, Trinity. Roman Reigns gave Trinity a mission here tonight, and that is to take the Money in the Bank contract from Raquel. Of course, you know, typical Roman. He always wants typical Roman when he always wants something in the Bloodline. The Bloodline have been naked. They haven't won a single championship in several years, and now Roman's getting very desperate. He's getting desperate to the point where he's trying to get... Where it's getting to the point where Roman's getting desperate and he wants anything in the Bloodline. And now Raquel Rodriguez using her power. Ever since leaving Aaliyah's side, Raquel has been on a roll. Has not lost a single match since growing on her own, walking on her own 2 feet. Well, sooner rather than later, Raquel's luck is going to run out, and Raquel's luck may come to an end here tonight against Trinity. Beautiful sidewalk slam by Raquel. And Raquel continuing to be dominant. Now Trinity, the wise veteran, rolling out to the outside, trying to get some breathing room. Trinity being very wise, the veteran rolling to the outside, and Raquel Rodriguez. And Trinity now, very tactical move there by Trinity. And there you see Roman Reigns and the rest of the Bloodline watching on. Backstage, Roman Reigns is not... Nobody else on the Bloodline is scheduled in a match tonight. It's only Trinity in a match tonight. Why did Roman even bother coming to work if he wasn't even going to compete? And now Raquel with a deadly submission hold here on Trinity. And now Trinity trying to wear down the powerhouse. Oh, and look at now the Bronco Buster. Trinity with a Bronco Buster to Rodriguez, and Rodriguez powering out at one. Roman Reigns might not be very happy with the Usos after failing to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships. The question is, will he be disappointed in Trinity here tonight? Oh, Trinity's been doing a great job keeping Raquel at bay. This is what makes this is why Trinity has come a long way. She's a veteran. She knows how she's dealt with this stuff before, and she knows how to slow this stuff down. And now a Romeo special on Raquel, trying to force Rodriguez to tap out, trying to force the Money in the Bank winner to submit, but Rodriguez escapes out of the submission. Now Rodriguez sends Trinity into the corner, and this is vintage Raquel right here. Oh, beautiful! The elbow drop to put Trinity away, and Trinity stays in it. A very faithful move of Raquel, the trademark elbow. Oh! Raquel Rodriguez in control. And now Trinity now. Oh, super kick. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Solo. What is Solo Sikoa doing out here? Solo Sikoa walking out here. Trinity now Trinity super kicking Raquel off the distraction of Solo. I don't know why Solo Sikoa is out here, but it must not be good. And now Raquel. Now Raquel has Trinity. She's got Trinity up. Oh! The Hana Bomb. And Rodriguez picks up the win. And Raquel with the win. Wait a minute. Solo Sikoa just grabbed. Solo Sikoa just grabbed the briefcase and and Trinity from behind. Trinity from behind. Solo Sikoa just allowing Trinity to take advantage. And now Trinity has the briefcase. And cracking it over the head. Cracks it over the head of Raquel Rodriguez. That's not hers. That is not her contract. That is not Trinity's. Trinity and Solo Sikoa setting a trap. Trinity sending a message to Raquel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to what transpired earlier tonight on Main Event. It was Rick Boogs taking on Skip Jocko. Oh, please, can we not show this? Can we please not show this, KP? It was a match between Boogs and Skip Jocko, and the agreement was if Boogs was able to defeat Jocko, then Cassie Lewis would have to spend a week. And now, and look at this, Jocko went for the splash, but then Boogs will lift up Jocko, and then the Boogs cruise. Oh my God, the Boogs cruise, and then the 1, 2, 3, and Cassie Lewis's face explains the story of how she feels about this whole situation. This is not funny, KP. This is going to be the most embarrassing experience of this young lady's life. And here he comes, Rick Boogs. Oh, goodness. On the light in the thunder and mountains. Here comes the Boogster. He's booging up here on Raw. And there's his pretty girl, Cassie Lewis. Oh my God, Rick Boogs bringing his pretty girl to the ring with him. This has got to be the most embarrassing thing that this young lady has to go through. Has to spend a week with this loser, this clown, Rick Boogs. Being accompanied to the ring by his pretty girl, Cassie Lewis. Oh, please stop. Rick Boogs. The UK fans love this. Cassie Lewis looks absolutely embarrassed out there. She wants nothing to do with this idiot. Well, Skip Jocko agreed to the terms. I know that. I know he did, and that's the stupid thing. Why would he risk? Why would Skip Jocko risk his beautiful girlfriend to a clown like Rick Boogs? Well, there's his opponent in the ring, J.D. McDonough. Rick Boogs' opponent in the ring, J.D. McDonough. Cassie Lewis looks like she doesn't even want to be out there. She's got to accept. She's got to be out there. She's got to stick to the terms. Yeah, but she wanted no part of this. We'll blame that on Skip Jocko for putting his own girlfriend on the line. JD McBoring, or as I call him, JD McDouchebag. We'll blame Skip Jocko for putting his own girlfriend on the line in the match. He agreed to the terms, so is anyone to blame is Skip Jocko for putting his girlfriend through this situation. Okay, Skip Jocko's never been the brightest boyfriend, has he? Absolutely not, and absolutely not, and now JD. Cassie Lewis are rooting for J.D. McDonough, I guess you can kind of say. Oh man, Boogs with a spear to McDonough and a kick out as Cassie Lewis watching on. She fits in quite. I think she might have some. Honestly, Cassie needs to look on the bright side. She might have a good time with Rick Boogs. Oh, please, will you stop? Will you stop, Kathy? She's not having a good time. Does it look like she's having a good time right now? Does it look like she wants to be out there supporting this clown, Rick Boogs? She's going to have to get used to it for a whole week. Well, she's going to have to do it for a whole week, whether she likes it or not. And now Boogs. Oh, no. And now Boogs lifting up. McDonough slams him. And that's the win for Boogs. And Rick Boogs gets the win with a Gorilla Press Slam. And Rick Boogs celebrating. Oh man, I feel so bad for Cassie Lewis. My guess at this time, Nessa. Nessa, obviously you're not in the best of mood, and after a heartbreaking performance against Indy Hartwell, what's next for you? Honestly, look, I know I let all my UK fans down, but honestly, I couldn't be any more prouder. I may have lost the match, but I felt like tonight I really poured my heart out for all of them. And that's all, and that's what was important to me. I put my heart and my soul out there for all of them. Win or lose, I'm not going to make any excuses. I lost. I wasn't good enough. Maybe Indy's right. Maybe I'm not championship material. Maybe I never will be the face of this company. Maybe I will never be a top champion. But you know what? Maybe at the end of the day, maybe I'll prove her wrong. Maybe one day we'll have another match, and maybe next time I'll get the win. But right now I'm focused on winning my match against Kayden Carter. And get back on the wheels and keep grinding. You keep doing that. Good luck in your match, Nessa. Thank you. Well, Nessa has definitely got a lot to think about, and look who's joined us here on commentary. Raw's newest superstar, Katana Chance. Thanks for joining us. Hi. What brings you out here? Just a scout. I'm scouting the division. I'm scouting the division. And the UK fans on their feet for Nessa. Nessa had the fight of her life last night against the now Indy Hartwell, but Indy Hartwell proved why she is the now and is still the Raw Women's Champion. You know, if that was me in there, I know for a fact I would have beaten Indy. You really think you could beat Indy, huh, Katana? Of course. And Nessa's opponent in the ring, Kayden Carter, your former tag team partner and former friend, Katana. Yeah, but unfortunately for her, she's just dead weight to me. But she's your longtime best friend, though. Yeah, was my best friend. As far as I'm concerned, Kayden Carter means nothing to me now. Well, Kayden Carter earlier tonight wanted to reform her partnership with you. Yeah, well, I told her no. I have no interest in reuniting with Kayden. I'm focused on becoming the Raw Women's Champion. That's what I'm focused on. And now Kayden Carter now with a nice neck breaker. Nice neck breaker. Now into a roll up on Nessa, and a kick out and a kick out. What would you do to agree to be partners with Kayden Carter again? Nothing. I've told her my days of tagging with her are over. I'm focusing on being a single star, and that's all that I care about right now, and that is being my own star. And now Nessa, oh man, beautiful moves by Nessa, getting the UK crowd behind her. Oh Nessa is so hot. Oh, DDT again. I just don't get the appeal of Nessa. You don't, Kayden? What's so special about her? Oh! Knees right to the face. Oh! What's so special about her? And now Kayden Carter is in the drop zone. And there it is! The Raging Wave connects. And NASA picks up the win. And the UK fans happy. And so what you so what do you think, Katana? Were you impressed? Absolutely not. Not impressed at all. Is the old version of the Raging Wave in the game? It is, but it is in the game, but I also gave her the 450 splash. The handspring 450 splash is in the game. But I just gave her both versions. I gave her the 450 version, and I gave her the handspring version. Last night, Cortez was robbed. Cortez was robbed of the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes is that selfish, egotistical maniac. He made it all about him and not go down to the skull kick. Everybody knows the skull kick is the most devastating finishing move in all of WWE. And tonight, Cortez is going to prove why it's the most dominant move when he kicks Trent Lake's head off. Ain't that right, honey? Yeah. And Indy Hartwell, when you're done playing, I want a shot at you and your Raw Women's title. Because everybody knows Christina would make a fine Raw Women's Champion. Let's go. Christina making excuses why Cortez was unable to defeat, was unable to win his match at Money in the Bank. Excuses? I wouldn't call that excuses. I think she has a valid point. I think Christina has a valid point. I consider it excuses. But regardless, Cortez is going to have to bounce back now from his loss. And he's going to take on Trent Lake. Two big behemoths going at it here. Yes, he has Baron Corbin's entrance. And here comes the Lakeinator. The Lakeinator, God, that's so lame. The Minnesotan powerhouse, Trent Lake. I believe Trent Lake and Cortez have history together in NXT. It was Cortez. Cortez was the one that dethroned Trent Lake when he was the NXT champion. And that was the only time they ever faced each other. So Trent Lake will be looking for some vengeance from NXT. The Minnesotan powerhouse getting a standing ovation from the WWE Universe after his incredible match with Gunther. A little later on tonight, Ilya Dragov will address the WWE Universe and potentially call out Gunther, because Ilya Dragov no longer under the guidance of Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser. And now look at, wow, Trent Lake. Man, this guy's impressive. This guy is absolutely impressive. I agree. Oh. Yeah. Now Cortez hammering Trent Lake in the corner. And there's some knees as well. These two big behemoths have some history from their days in NXT. Cortez was the one that dethroned Cortez. Cortez was the one that dethroned Trent Lake of the NXT Championship and broke his undefeated streak in the process. Christina would love to see Cortez once again take down Trent Lake. And powerbomb there by Cortez, and Trent Lake powering out. Oh man, another throw by Trent Lake. Trent Lake is really unleashing his inner Brock Lesnar. With all these suplexes, and Trent Lake throwing Cortez around. You can see Christina. She's getting a little nervous now. She's starting to get a little nervous as Trent Lake with the triple verticals. Triple German suplexes. The Lake 5 now coming. Trent Lake also won the first season of Tough Enough alongside Mary Quinn. Was looking for the Lake 5. And now Christina. What is Christina doing? Oh, Carl! Cortez with a low blow. Oh, and skull kick. Cortez with a low blow, and then drops Trent Lake with a skull kick. Oh man! You see, that's how you take a skull kick. Christina barking orders. And look at Christina barking orders as Cortez continues to hammer. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Ilya Dragov. And Ilya Dragov And Ilya Dragunov at the torpedo to Cortez. And Cortez stumbles to the outside. And Cortez stumbles to the outside. Ilya Dragunov coming to the aid of Trent Lake. Oh man! Ilya Dragunov has just made the challenge! Ilya Dragunov has just made the challenge at SummerSlam! Oh my god! SummerSlam, the Intercontinental title! Ilya Dragunov has just challenged Gunther! Oh, that is gonna be a clash of the ages! Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you back to an incredible, shocking moment at Money in the Bank. Saraya left behind DDT to Bliss. Saraya retains. Oh no. And the rest of the Saviors now beating the hell out of Alexa Bliss. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Concerto. Stop. Stop. You're my savior. Stop. Oh my god, what the hell? I understand now! Isabel's just joined the Saviors! Absolute shocking moment we just witnessed. Where the hell's Isabel? She's not even with them. Isabel coming to the ring with Saraya, Toni Storm, and Rhea Ripley. Isabel's not even there. I get it's not a four-person entrance, but still so weird. Just look at the Saviors, absolutely dripping in gold. Isabel came to the ring with them, and here comes... Would you be happy if Emma versed Rhea? I would. Isabel is invincible. And here come the Bella Twins, now a part of the Monday Night Raw roster, as we mentioned at the start of the show. You know, it was the Bella Twins earlier tonight questioned Isabel for joining the Saviors. Why should Isabel listen to anything that the Bella Twins have to say? I personally think Saraya has poisoned Isabel's mind. I think Saraya has poisoned Isabel's mind, making her believe that she is the savior, making Isabel say bad things about the two people that helped her get into the WWE, like Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. Oh, enough. Isabel has finally seen the light. And that's what matters. Isabel has seen the light. She has realized that fighting against Saraya is just a lose-lose. But being with Saraya is better. Isabel has acknowledged Saraya as her savior, and that's all that matters. Charlotte Flair and the Bella Twins and Alexa Bliss have nothing, cannot control Isabel's destiny. Isabel made this decision herself. Brie Bella has said she's going to snap some sense into Isabel tonight. Come on, Isabel! Rhea Ripley, one of Isabel's closest friends. We know they're really close friends, and now they're even closer. Now Isabel can, because Isabel now has a real family. She now has people that actually do care about her, like Saraya, like Rhea Ripley, like Toni Storm, like Ruby Soho. These people, these ladies have shown so much love towards Isabel. You mean beating her up every week, smashing her with chairs, putting her on stairs? They've beat the hell out of her. And you say that's family? They've beat the hell out of her every single week, yeah? And she finally realized she's in a losing battle. Wow, look at the power of Isabel. Incredible power by Isabel. Brie Bella now down, and Brie Bella kicks out. Brie Bella looking to try and snap some sense into Isabel. Oh, Isabel doing those high-flying moves. That Brie Bella was able to move out of the way. Oh. And now, and Brie getting turned inside out there. And now Isabel. Oh, wow, holy moly. A buckshot lariat by Isabel. That was beautiful. Oh my God. What a move by Isabel. And that puts away Brie Bella. Wow. Isabel with a big win. My God, look, Isabel with a buckshot lariat. Isabel with a buckshot lariat and then a power bomb into an RKO. And a power bomb into the RKO. That was quite impressive. And now Isabel with a buckshot lariat to Nikki Bella. And Isabel with that powerbomb RKO to Nikki Bella. Isabel just laid out the Bella Twins single-handedly. You are my savior. The saviors just continue to show why they are just so dangerous. Go get our Indy back. I will. I will. I'm gonna smack some sense into her. Just remember, Dexter Lumis is our plan B. Got it. We're back live here on Monday Night Raw, and here comes the Raw Women's Champion. Here comes the now KP. The woman that successfully defeated Nessa to retain that title. The UK faithful giving a very negative response to Indy Hartwell, but I don't think Indy Hartwell really gives a damn. Nor should she give a damn. We saw Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae a bit earlier trying to talk some sense into Indy Hartwell, saying that, you know, this isn't the Indy Hartwell we handpicked in the way. This isn't the Indy Hartwell we trained to understand to be a fighting champion. Always use your heart, always use your passion, always fight. Says, who's the ones that gave you the nickname Indie Wrestling? And Indy Hartwell said her days of being in the way are over. Her days of being with Johnny and Candice are long behind her. She said she's her own woman now. Well, Candice LeRae is going to look to smack some sense into her former partner and friend. And her opponent, Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae making her way to the ring. Candice LeRae has said she's always loved Indy Hartwell like a sister, and she's always considered her family, but she's never, and she has also said that she and Johnny have always supported her, even when she branched away from them. But they said that this is not the Indy Hartwell they worked with during their days in NXT. Well, I think for Candice and Johnny, I think they've got to learn that Indy is her own woman now. She's walking on her own 2 feet. You mean to tell me the now is her own thing? Johnny Gargano literally said you've become exactly like Austin Theory. You've become the one person you hate. You've become the one person you hate, And now Indy Hartwell with an abdominal stretch on Candice. I don't need you! I don't need you! I don't need you or Johnny anymore! And now Candice LeRae. Oh, fighting out of the abdominal stretch. Indy Hartwell telling Candice that she doesn't need her anymore. Oh, springboard DDT by LeRae. Indy Hartwell stunned for the time being into the cover. Oh, Hurricanrana off the middle, off the apron. Snap out of it, Indy. This is not you. Oh, Falcon Arrow on the floor by LeRae. I saw the Candice motion in this game. It was her face one back in 2K20. But she also has her heel one in 2K22. Oh, neck breaker. Neck break off the top rope by Candice. Looking to knock off Indy Hartwell, and Indy Hartwell kicks out. Oh, nice move by Candice. And Candice, oh, one final beat by Candice. Shades of Johnny Gargano with the one final beat. Oh, and Indy Hartwell kicking out. It's going to take more than that to take down the now. Oh! And Candice LeRae jumped off the top rope, but Indy Hartwell was able to avoid. And here it comes. I-Town down! Oh, and Candice just in time got the shoulders up. Candice LeRae just in the nick of time, and now, oh! Indy was looking for the Pretty Savage. Indy was looking for the Pretty Savage. And now Candice blocks it. Into the Gargano escape. Gargano escape on it. Gargano escape on Indy Hartwell. Is Hartwell going to tap out? And Indy Hartwell raking the eyes. Oh, raking the eyes of Candice. Oh, boot right to the face. And just like that, Indy Hartwell's got the momentum back. Now Indy Hartwell heading up to the top rope. I have no idea what Indy's got in mind. Oh my God, gets caught. And, oh! Slam on the apron by Candice. Candice said she's going to have to snap some sense into Indy Hartwell, and that's exactly what she's doing here tonight. Candice LeRae off the top rope. Off the top rope now into a Hurricanrana to knock off Indy Hartwell, and Hartwell kicks out again. Hartwell able to hold on, and a clothesline. And a clothesline, and then a back elbow. I don't need you anymore. A kick out by Candice. Candice LeRae hanging into this fight as she continues to fight on against her former best friend and tag team partner. Oh, look out, look out. Oh! We've seen Indy Hartwell do that punt kick before. Now what is Indy got in mind? Oh! Splash right to the back. Splash right to the back. Impressive DDT. Hartwell with the win. As WWE Hall of Famer JBL would say, ball game. And Indy Hartwell with the win. Oh, come on, enough. You don't need to do any more of this. And Indy Hartwell sending one final message to Candice. Oh, I-Town down. Vacate the NXT Women's Championship due to her being injured. Indy Hartwell is now the shortest reigning NXT Women's Champion of all time. She has dethroned Kairi Sane 71 days. 29 days she was champion for. And it's now time for our main event here on Raw. It's time for our main event here on Raw as Johnny Gargano and said there will be a tournament finishing at Battleground to crown a new champion. Yes, Cora Jade needs to win that whole tournament. Cora Jade needs to be the winner of that tournament, otherwise I'll be very angry. Johnny Gargano has got a tough opponent ahead of him tonight. He takes on the man who is challenging for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Jay White. Jay White said earlier, he said Johnny Wrestling is gonna feel the blade of the switchblade earlier tonight when this match was announced. Johnny Gargano takes a swing and look at Jay White straight away using dirty tactics. Jay White right away relying on dirty tactics, raking the eyes, and a disrespectful slap to the head of Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano again with a swing, but Jay White ducks under it. Still the shortest reign in the title's history, 33 days, unbelievable. Shouldn't even happened. So that's 2 titles Indy Hartwell has held in NXT, and both of them were short. Her NXT Women's Tag Team title run was short, and now this one is short. Shouldn't have even gotten called up. I know you hate listening to me complain, but Indy should not have gotten called up. If she was always planned to get called up, they should have never had her win at Stand and Deliver. If it was the plan from day one to bring her up, then they should never have had her win the title. God, I hate this company sometimes. They love pointless title reigns. Jay White now continuing to hammer away on Johnny Gargano, but Johnny Gargano now looking to show that fiery passion. Oh, man! Oh, that did not go the way... Well, that did not go the way it hoped. Oh, there we go. DDT by Gargano. Second time's the charm, as I guess they sort of say, but... And now Johnny Gargano, and Gargano flying over the ropes. Gargano flying through the ropes to take down Jay White. Now Johnny Gargano, you know he's looking for that one final beat. Oh, and he's hit it. The one final beat connects. That could do it. And Jay White kicks out. Such an ineffective move, I swear. Yep, two short title reigns for Indy Hartwell. Absolutely pathetic, and I have every right to complain. And oh, Jay White planting Johnny Gargano. Watch this, Cody, because this is gonna be you. And Jay White sending a message to Cody Rhodes. Blade Runner. And there's the win for Jay White as he sends a message to Cody Rhodes. Jay White sending a message to Cody Rhodes. Give me a mic. And it looks like Jay White has something to say. Alexa Bliss was also tag team champion for 65 days in both of her title reigns as well when it comes to the tag team titles. Cody, next week, meet me man to man and accept my challenge for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Or do you have to ask your wife for your permission? Oh, see you next week. Wow. Jay White has laid down the gauntlet to Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. The Switchblade and the American Nightmare. Will Cody Rhodes accept? We will find out next week. Thank you for joining us, and good night.